Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Alright, I'm gonna take on another hunt today. The hunt I'm going to take on, let's look at our map real quick, or our clan primer real quick. Let's see, I've done that. This one is Scream from the Sky. I think, yeah, a lot of this stuff I'm just gonna not mess with, but I'm gonna take care of a Scream for the Sky. That's over at the Ogre Yam Yens. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. No, it's at the Nam Yensi, Sansi, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, you get to see a teleport crystal in action. I'm gonna select teleport stones. It brings up a list of locations that I've been to. Teleport crystals that I have activated at UC. And I'm gonna choose the Tomb of the Wraith Wall. So it's gonna transport us over there. Just like Star Trek. And not that there's anything here at the tomb, but if I exit this way, it's gonna put me very close to where I need to be. Just go ahead and turn on the map. Oh, and you'll get to hear the actual music of the Nam Yensa Sansi. The correct music. As you can see, it's a lot more anxious, I guess is the right word, maybe. Alright, let's see. We want to go here. Now, the mark is kind of close to where we found the embroidered tippet. Sort of in that region. Sure, you know what? I'll kill these guys. Why not? I'll steal stuff from them and kill them. Oh, I got a Yensa fin. That's cool. Alright. Oh, well, they got slow on Balthier. That sucks. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, I forgot about those. Hello. Yeah, just ran right into the traps. That's nice. That's fine. I can do this. There we go. Now let's see. Oh yeah, we got these guys. Bagolis. I'm not too worried about them. Fran over here inflicting slow on these guys. That's nice. Now let's see. We don't want to climb up here. We want to just go this way. Is there any treasure over here? No. That looked like a good place to hide some treasure. There's a lot of Bagolis, though. A lot of Bagolis. Oh, I got a pinch of Echo Herbs. I keep meaning to buy some Echo Herbs because it would be a good thing to have. I'll buy some before we do the next story segment, most likely. And I might get cracking on the story segment in the next video. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Okay, there's the mark over there. Now he shouldn't bother. Okay, no, never mind. That's not the mark. I thought that was the mark. I saw wings and I thought it was the mark. No, it's not. Okay, whoa, 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 this is chaos. There we go. Where'd all these guys come from? Yeah, there's a bunch of Bagolis right here. That's one reason why you might want to wait a little while on this hunt. But the mark itself is, he's a little tricky. And even at the levels that I'm at, it's not that he's, like, terribly, terribly hard, but you'll see, you'll see. Anyway, I got a soldier's cap, which I think is obsolete. Alright, so the mark is gonna be... Okay, the mark should be close by, but I got a whole bunch of these guys I want to kill. Ow! Oh, there's the mark. Alright, now hopefully we don't aggro him, because I don't want to mess with him just yet. We can't see the mark yet. There he is. But I can see him on my mini-map. Okay, now we got some level ups going on. Let's kill this guy. Okay, I'm just looking at my levels. Alright, now for the purpose of this hunt, this is a flying enemy. So for the purpose of this hunt, I think we should take out Vaughn and bring in somebody who can actually deal with flying type enemies. I'm thinking Pinello, and... Thinking. We'll, do I want to keep Balthier, or do I want to bring in Ash? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Balthier away. Balthier would be good with his gun and all that, but I'm gonna bring in Ash. Ash is not gonna be the most useful at an offense. You know, no. We'll stick with Balthier. But this will be the party. We'll make Balthier the leader. He gets to be the lead man. But yeah, this particular mark is flying, so he's gonna be a little tricky to deal with. And I don't see him actually anywhere. I want him to show. There he is. Hey, buddy. So there's no point in stealing, but I will attack. Now, what's her name? Fran should be able to hit him no problem. And as you can see, she already inflicted slow on him. Now I think I want to go ahead and do silence and eventually blind. Alright. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure silence will work. I'll try it a couple more times. If not, I'll do... No, he's immune to it. Never mind. He's not immune to blind. I know I can blind him. Anyway, yeah, this is the Wyvern Lord. Or Wyvern Lord, or whatever you want to call it. He's not immune to blind, it's just not working on him for whatever reason. And you know what? You need a good heal right there. Let's heal you up. Nah, let's just do a Cura on everybody. Yeah, that'll work. Did I blind him? No, not yet. Ah, this guy's annoying. Yeah, I didn't want Vaughn in the party because, like, he'll never hit the guy. Or rarely will ever hit the guy. Come on, blind him already. There we go. Finally got him blinded. For all the good it does. He can still inflict damage on us by other means. Alright, now that we got that done, and I wasted most of her MP, let's have her start using some magic. I'm pretty sure Arrow will heal him, but I will try it. We'll try it one time and just see. Yep, it heals him. Okay, I thought it would. Being most flying enemies, typically, not all of them, but most flying enemies will absorb Wind Elemental. I'll try Blizzard. Alright, that did like 193, not that great. And I'll try a Thunder, but honestly speaking, it's probably best to just do physical attacks. Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna stick with physical attacks. They seem to be doing more damage. Yeah. There's no way. I'll try, but there's no way, right? Well, Disable didn't... It missed. That doesn't mean he's immune. No, surely he's immune. Yeah, okay. That seemed like it would have been too easy if he was not immune. But actually, we've almost got him down. His health is draining. Yeah, a lot of enemies that absorb Wind Elemental, they're weak to, I guess, Earth Elemental, but call me crazy, but I don't think there's anything that deals Earth damage in this game. Wyvern Lord, vanquished. Like, there's no Earth magic that I'm aware of. There's no Earth-based weapons that I'm aware of. Yeah, I've never picked that up, so I don't know. Anyway, now that we got him out of the way, we'll just switch back to Vaughn and grab. Okay, a Sirius. That's a weapon for Balthier, but I don't think it's better than what he has. I think it's oh, it's actually exactly what he has. Okay, well, that's nice to know that I didn't have to buy it. Well, it's fine. I'll sell it. And we got 233 gil and ether, and this chest can potentially contain. Yes, big money, 4 digits right there. 2,918 gil. Excellent. Okay, we're doing okay on money. And yeah, those Bagoles, they do come back, so try not to take too much time killing off the mark, because last thing you want is for these guys to come back and give you more targets to work with. Alright, now let's switch characters back out. Let's go to Team Bravo. And let's, yeah, I'll show it. We're gonna head back to the Tomb of King Wraithwall and, do all that, but I'll show it. I got nothing else to do in this video except, you know, just a few preparations for more hunts. There we go. Because I think that's all the hunts I can take on for right now. Alright, you guys. Sweetness. Alright. Head back to the tomb. I remember those traps now. I'm gonna look out for them. Did they respawn? Oh, they didn't respawn. Sometimes they respawn, but yeah, there you go. You know what, forget the enemies, I don't care. But yeah, this music is much more fitting for this area, I think, than what we heard last time we were there. Although what we heard last time we were there, I love that music, but it's not fitting for this area. It's for a different area. Though I'm not sure if it's fitting for that area. Whatever. Let's just go over to our crystal. And we'll teleport back to Rabanastre. I could walk all the way. Use the exercise, but nah. Let's teleport back to Rabanastre. Oh, I have 30 teleport stones again. I must have picked one up during all that mess. I'm gonna use it. Alright, now let's just go find the Moogle, and let's go turn in the hunt. We need to go to the Sand Sea. Well, more specifically, we need to go to the weaponry. That's where Cheryl is, or whatever his name is. Now, did I level up? No, I'm still a Vanguard. Okay, cool, good to know. I think I need to beat like one more hunt to level up, but I'm not going to be able to beat one more hunt. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go into the weaponry. This is gonna be another short video, but I think I'll get some. I'll agree to some hunts first before continuing. Anyway, slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastre a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all. But there's not to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. Well, thanks, bud. Well, we got 1,000 gil, an elfin bow, and a shell shield. All that stuff is... Well, I mean, the gil I like, but all that other stuff I don't think is really that great, so I'm probably going to end up selling it off screen. Oh, I should see how much those... Let me go back. I want to see how much those pieces of braid wool sell for. Because I'm pretty sure they sell for a good amount of money. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and sell all of my trash loot right now. I probably don't need these wizard staves anymore. Yeah, I'll sell... Well, I mean, I have one of them. I'll sell it. I'll sell one Sirius, and I have one Serpent Rod. I could hold on to it because Ash, but nah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll sell it. Why not? And then sell... I don't need the Elfin Bow. I got no bow keepers in my party, or the Avis Killer, or the Iron Pole. All right, let's wait. Why do I have 2 Serpent Rods? Oh, I guess nobody's wearing it. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see. Do not sell the Great Serpent Skin. Let's see. Sell all that. These stupid pebbles. Useless. I think the pebbles are what happens when you buy the Grimoire. It's like you can either get something with a lot of money or you can get stupid pebbles. So that's the thing. But yeah, braid wool sells for $4.65 each. And I only have 2? I thought I would have had more than that. Had I been stealing, I would have had much more than that. Festering flesh sells for a little bit. That's nice. I don't think I need that Electrum for anything, so I think I'll sell it. And sell those, and the Yensa Fang. I meant to sell all of those. See, I got another rainbow egg. So yeah, obviously that's Easy to get item. Alright, new bazaar goods are available. What do we got? Anything good? I got a high potion pack. Yeah, let's get that. 10 high potions, I'll take it. Oh shoot, I'll take this. Why not? Get some handkerchiefs and gold needles. I might need them. And I don't think I need any of that stuff. Okay, I think that's all. That's all for that. All right, well, we did that. Well, now that we completed that, I think that was every last hunt that was on the notice board of the Sand Sea, because we got that hunt from the Sand Sea. I think that took care of all the bills that had been posted. So if we go to the Sand Sea now, Montblock doesn't have anything new for us, but if we go to the Sand Sea now, I think we got some new hunts available. Oh no, we still had the Enquilados. Yeah, that one's gonna be a while. Never mind, I don't know when these hunts become available, but let's go ahead and accept them. We got the White Mouse, or the White Moose, or whatever you want to call it, the White Moose. The petitioner is Sorbet and Robinoster. I'm in something of a fix. A monster has made off with an item of great importance to me. I seek the aid of a hunter to win it back, Kupo! Oh, it's a Moogle. Will you go and speak to the petitioner? Sure. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's at the West Gate. Okay, I'll head there. Let's see. The Ringworm. I definitely cannot, well, no, I don't know about that one. Anyway, I have to make frequent trips through the Western Sand. Last time I met more than my match. Need a hunter to clear the way. Will you go? Yes. He's over in the Garamscythe waterway. Sorry. Oh, by the way, the White Moose and the Merilith, which I'm about to do, are rank 5. So they're tricky. And the Ringworm is a rank 3. Tavern Master. A friend wishes to make an exceptional toast, so I want to send him an exceptional serpent wine. You get to slay the exceptional serpent. Okay. Why do I need... Okay, whatever. Anyway, he's here in this tavern with us. He's the Tavern Master. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Come about the bill, have you? Then you know I'm in need of an ingredient most rare. Naturally, a mark is involved, or I wouldn't need a hunter. I've received an order for a fine serpent wine, a gift to thank someone for rescuing a person of importance, or some such. But I lack the ingredients to fill the order. We're talking about an exceptional serpent wine, so only the finest ingredients will do. Will you help me make the serpent wine? Sure. Splendid! Now no wine can be made without a proper must, and the only serpent wine must of the legendary only the serpent wine must of the legendary Merilith will do here. Starting to see why I need a hunter? Defeat this Merilith and bring me the serpent wine must. If you enter the Xertanin caverns from the Western Sand, you should find the Merilith. That said, I searched high and low with no luck. I wish I had more time to look around, but it wouldn't do to leave the tavern for too long, so I gave up and decided to post a bill. You get all that? Enter the Xertanin caverns from the Western Sand and find the Merilith. And when you do, go prepared. Yeah, we don't need to mess with that. Merilith, the hunt begins. Yeah, that one's a bit much for us, so we won't mess with it. But at least get the bill. I'll at least get the bill. Alright, now I'm going to head to Lowtown and speak with Mr. Balzac. I remember him, I've talked to him before. He is over this way. Let me go down. I think he's here? No. No, he's down here. He's like right here. Yeah, there he is. We talked to this guy before. Hey, bud. You saw the bill I posted? Well, no harm in telling you, I guess. See, we go out into the Western Sand to train and drill, keep ourselves sharp. Only we run into a slight problem. I'd like to keep the rest as quiet as possible so I can only tell you once you accept the hunt. Sure, I'll take care of it. What do you say? We having an agreement? This might be a little more than you're ready for, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. There's a place in the Western Sand called the Windtrace Dunes. That's where we encountered the Ringworm. It's a frightfully strong beast. We couldn't keep training with the likes of that around, so we practiced an orderly retreat instead. But we can't hide away forever. That's why we need you to find this Ringworm. You should be able to find it south of the central region of the Windtrace Dunes. You won't find it there just any time, though. I can't be sure, but I think it only comes out when the elements are to its liking. Good luck. Ringworm, the hunt begins. Yeah, that one we can't do. I mean, it's just a bit too powerful for us. I found it. The weather, it has to be a certain weather pattern, and I think the weather just happens randomly. But yeah, that one's just a bit too powerful for me. For one thing, I need to be able to protect against disable for that one because he can inflict it. But beside that, he's just too powerful. Ooh, chest. 15 gil. I'm getting so excited over a stupid little chest of an old area. Nothing in here is going to be of any use to me. But yeah, we'll have to wait some time before we deal with that hunt. At least until the next story segment is completed. But probably even beyond that. It's going to be a while before we mess with that one. But I'm going to go talk to the petitioner over here at the West Gate. It was somebody named Sorbet. No, that's oh, this is the South Gate. I'm at the wrong gate. Let's just head over to the West Gate. We have talked to Sorbet many times before. It's this guy right here. He's the in charge of the West Gate's Moogling operator. Anyway, you've come about the bill I posted? Thank you, Kupo! I'm in a sticky situation, Kupo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. I'd prefer not to go into the details until you've officially agreed to the hunt. It's all rather personal, you understand. Well, will you accept my hunt, Kupo? Sure. Now I can tell you my tale of woe, Kupo. You see, old Dallin had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things, and old Dallin had asked me that he do precisely that, Kupo. Dallin gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and, well, I decided to eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Hurdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the South Sprawl to eat it, Kupo. And, well, I tripped, and how I tripped! I dropped treat and key both and watched them tumble down into the Garum Scythe waterway. Desperate, I set out, determined to find the key and the treat. I'd searched the west sluice control of the Garum Scythe waterway, and then I saw it. That wobbly white creature took the key and my treat, I'm sure of it. If you can defeat it, I'm certain we can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have that key, Kupo. White Moose, the hunt begins. That one... Actually, I may be able to handle that one. Huh. No, I think I better wait just for now. That is a rank 5. I got it confused with a different hunt. But yeah, no, it is a rank 5, so I probably shouldn't mess with it. So I think we'll just hold off on that one for now. Now, will he allow me to, Yeah, okay, he still allows me to use the Moogling, but it's annoying because whenever you talk to him, he talks about, like, he starts crying about not having the key, and then he's like, well, I guess I just gotta keep my game face on, and then he asks you if you want to use the Moogling. So it's like, it's annoying because that extra little bit of dialogue is always gonna be there. Anyway, that's all I can really do at this point. I think I'm going to end off the video here. It's a short video, but there you go. I'll probably check between now and the next video if I can take any of these hunts on. I know for a fact I cannot do the ringworm. That's just a bit too much. I might try the other one just to see. But more than likely in the next video we'll continue with the main story, which is going through the Wester Sand and then going into the Osmond Plain, which I actually did. I went to the Osmond Plain in a couple videos back. I think it was last video actually, by mistake. But so you already know where it is. But I'll walk you there. We'll go there together. And oh no. There's one more thing I can do, isn't there not? Is there not? Isn't there one more guy? Well, yeah, I could talk to the petitioner over here in the. Screw it. Let's go. We got some time to kill. Let's head through. I mean, this is gonna take us. We need to go through the Wester Sand anyway. Oh, no, I don't. Giza Plains is where I need to go. I'm stupid. But that's, in both instances, that's where I need to go. Yeah, let's talk to this guy real quick. Yeah. Shut up. I got confused. I don't need to go through the Wester Sand. I need to go through Giza Plains. But yeah, let's do it. Let's head that way. We won't go to Osmond Plain, but we'll get as far as the petitioner. Where is the petitioner for the next hunt? And there's a save point nearby, so we'll use that. Oh, he's right by the save point. That's actually convenient. We'll just head that way. Now, like I said, Giza Plain should still be raining. I think it's basically locked in rain mode for quite some time. And what are our levels? Okay. And the Osmond, me gaining all those extra levels earlier is probably a good thing because Osmond Plain is kind of tricky if you're not ready for it, so you just gotta be careful. And there are gonna be some bosses that we face soon that are a little tricky, so yeah, having high levels at this point is probably a good thing. So, yeah. I feel like I took the long way around. As usual, there's nobody here in Nomad Village when it's raining, except for like a few people. Ooh, cool, there's another one of those gators. I really wish I was Team Victor so I could steal braid wolves from it. Oh well. Okay, just more hyenas. Stupid pebble. All right. Let's go this way. All right, now it's raining, so I'm thinking there's gonna be elemental enemies nearby. I need to be very, very careful. Ow. Sweet. Cool, another one of these guys. You missed. I don't know if our team's wearing Argoyle armlets or not. I hope so. Ah, he didn't drop anything. Hey, bud. What's up? There we go. And the petitioner should be here. Oh, it's probably, I think it's both of these. So we got Rocklo and Nanu. Nanu's the one we want to talk to. I want to see what this kid says. You're pretty tough, right? Maybe you can help us. This big monster's been coming around causing all sorts of trouble. What do you say? Yeah, he's not actually the petitioner, though. We need to talk to her. Have you come about my bill for the gill snapper? That's why I'm here. I knew it. I had a feeling about you. Well, let's get on with it then. What do you say? I'm sure you all know that we only live here during the dry and leave the village come the rains. There are, however, circumstances preventing us from leaving now. I keep telling you I didn't know the hairpin was made out of tortoise shell. Oh, that's the kid. And I don't remember you complaining when I gave it to you. Oh, it's beautiful. Ha ha. Quiet, if I hadn't sent you to Rabanastre to sell our sunstones, we wouldn't be in this trouble in the first place. You only brought me the hairpin hoping it would keep me from noticing how much money you had spent. You meant to trick me. Okay, so she seems like she's a kid too. She's like a teenager. Because the way they're cutting up with each other, I feel like they're brother and sister. And to add insult to your deception, you find me a hairpin of tortoiseshell. What has Elder Barona said about tortoiseshell? You are incorrigible. I'm sorry you had to see that. Please allow me to continue. A great beast known as the Gill Snapper once ruled these plains. Our people called it the Rain Lord. A fearsome tortoise, it fights as beasts possessed in battle. Our forefathers drove it away, but now it is returned. No doubt the hairpin my brother... Oh, that is her brother. Okay. No doubt this hairpin my brother brought me has wakened the curse and stirred its wrath. Elder Barona keeps the Rain Lord away while we're here, but she can't do that when everybody leaves during the rains. So she asked us to stay and keep Giza safe while they're gone. I don't know how, but this urn's protected us from that Rain Lord. So far. But until that thing is taken care of for good, we're gonna have to keep doing this. Please, the Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper, kill it. Yeah, let's accept. I hear the conviction of your words. Take the urn my brother is carrying. Barona prepared the urn to seal away the evil of the Rain Lord. You must point the urn at the creature as you land the killing blow. Okay. Well, you obtain the silent urn. So that explains why we can't why we can't do this hunt unless it's raining. Because they come back during the dry and then the thing doesn't bother them. The Rain Lord, this Gill Snapper, is to the east, in a place called the Tracks of the Beast. Heavy rains draw it out to wreak its havoc. Unfortunately, we are unfamiliar with Giza during the rains. The waters overflow with water, past wash away. I don't know how to reach it. Still, there must be some way. Please search Giza and put an end to our curse. Gill Snapper, the hunt begins. I know I'm not ready to take that one on for a little bit. So that's just gonna be how it is. Now I'll save. Now, in the next video, I will either... I think that's about all I can do anyway. I don't think there's any point in me trying to fight any other hunts. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I will not find any more hunts between now and after the next story segment. So in the next video, we'll head on over to Giza Plains. Or, I'm sorry, we're in Giza Plains. We'll head on over to Osmone Plain. It's not very far from where we are currently. We just need to go... We just need to go west and then south, and then we'll be there. Sweet. So thank you so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces.